Alright, my wife and my grandson are picking muscadines, and we've already picked quite a few off of these. These are our small ones. As you can see, there's quite a few muscadines in there.
And our dogs are making it a house.
See there? Dogs like to hang out in the shade.
That's the small ones.
They're making it their house.
These are small ones.
They're making it their house.
And Darren's got them an okay sized bag here. Show me your bag.
We put them on bags. Like
my wife and grandson put them in bags. I usually
hang them on like that, and it's easier for me.
It's easier for me to do.
I usually do them in a bowl because I carry these to work with me. Although this time of year I'm actually eating off the other two bushes because they're bigger and sweeter. But she's going to be putting these into the jars and canning them in a way that she likes to make the juice out of them. We have found a way she likes them. So anyway, this is what this is going to be the beginning part of. And as you can see, there's quite a few on my bushes. These are 26-ish years old, something in that neighborhood, like 25, 26, I'm not positive. So they've been here a while, and they are producing. And most years they produce, we picked a bunch already.
We've already washed up some jars.
Yeah. So
we'll take these in, we'll wash them off, let them drain.
And I'm working on a different project, and when I get it about half framed up, I'll start talking about it and videoing it. It's right behind here. Yep. So, all right, and it's really hot.
We're taking these in.
They're taking them in. They're going to go wash them up and probably can and get them ready to go. All right, bye. I distracted y'all, right?
Put them in the sink, and I want you to pour these bags in the sink.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't hurt nothing.
Put them in here. I'm going to wash them off.
All right, we're going to put them in the sink and wash them off. I'm getting everything but the muscadines.
I'm gonna get multiple on here.
Easy does it, easy.
I'm stuck. It won't come
Got
out.
one stuck.
There. Dump that bag.
And
another bag.
if I go through, there's a couple of bad ones in here, but I'm sure my wife's going to go through them. I just pulled one out because I've seen them.
Dump that one.
This is the one that you got.
Somebody picked the green one.
Not me!
Not you. Wasn't your bag?
It was me.
Because it's so full and heavy.
Wait, I got one more for you to dump. We're gonna start with this. I'm gonna do 14 quarts today. At least for right now.
It fills up the entire sink.
Yeah. And we've been picking these now. Well, it is October. We have been picking these, what, in June we picked the first bunch? Probably somewhere in June we picked the first bunch. And we've picked a great...
well has been doing kind of an on-off.
Yeah, Papa had to work on the well. Papa had to work on the well this week. So, anyway, we picked, I would guess, 3 to 4 times that number so far for me eating. I would guess. I may be wrong, but something like that. It's going to be turned into juice. And this is one of the easiest juice recipes you will ever do. And my wife loves them, which she's not big on muscadines, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm going to turn this off and go back to playing around with something what I'm working on.
Okay.
And I'll come back later and do some more video on this. Okay.
All right,
this is one of last year's jars. And this is about as simple a procedure as you can possibly imagine.
I have the cup.
You know, quarter cup.
It says a quarter cup, but we're only going to fill it halfway, so it's going to be an eighth.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
The first ones when we first found the instructions, they called for a half, and we reduced it every time we made it because it was too sweet.
Don't take it off and all of them because we're keeping them covered because we're in the country. So
we got a few flies.
So we're going to keep those.
We have chickens, we have rabbits, we have dogs, we have flies.
We're going to put anywhere from 14 to 18.
Yeah. Something similar to the numbers that are in there.
Not quite half of a jar.
Yeah.
They're right about there.
We have 3 jars.
So,
Yep, got 3 jars.
We're going to put hot water in it. That's why the knives are in these 2.
Yep.
So.
Then we're going to put blueberries
1,
in.
2, 3, 4,
Muscadines.
6. Let me see. Count.
1, 2, 3.
I'll put a few more than that in.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4, 5.
It ain't like we're exactly
7,
short on muscadines.
6, 7,
9, 10,
11,
11, 12.
30. 30 looks good.
Yeah.
See there? 30 looks good.
You just made me lose count.
Yeah, it's about the same. About the same.
You just made me lose
I'll
count.
put 2 more in there.
It's all right.
32.
Yeah, we're kind of
It's good.
short on
Salt is
muscadine.
good. As long as it's about this high. See there?
Don't matter.
And we're going to put the knife in it.
There we go.
We need a few more.
A few more?
Few more.
And we're going to do these 2 here, and then we're going to put the hot water in it so you can see. Now,
And
Darian?
there may be another video today where I review my transformer that's coming in today. There's a possibility, and the camera.
He's got to advertise.
We got all week.
Okay.
We've been hearing about that
It
transformer.
has not come in yet.
It's coming
Right.
in today.
Look, show them. That's an 1/8 of a cup.
About an 1/8 of a
Okay,
cup
pour
of
it in
sugar.
just pour it in the top of it. Pour it this way. There
And if you
go.
don't have a pressure canner, don't worry about it because we water bath these.
Yep.
There's the other one. Pour it that way in there.
Oh.
That's okay. So I have towels on the table. I did that, by the way, not you.
I know.
All right. Watch. Hot water. Ouch. Oops, that was hot. All right.
You're not listening to yourself.
Okay, don't touch me, because it's going to be hot.
It looks like it's steaming hot.
It
It
is.
is steaming hot.
Now, you let these sit for at least... Let's see how long we let them sit last year.
I don't
Well,
actually
think the
remember.
first one.
Wasn't long before we
I
put
think
them
we
in
let
the.
them sit for like 24 hours the first time before I tasted the juice.
Yeah. Now, before you taste the juice, they're really.
You need to let them sit and start
Yeah,
changing colors.
they'll start when they start changing colors. You can start drinking them. We drank
See-
some earlier.
See the color?
Yeah, they get a real nice dark color.
I just stick a straw in there and drink it out of there.
Yes, she does. And then the chickens get the muscadines from the bottom.
Yeah,
I tried to eat some one time, and they were kind of like, yeah. So the chickens ate them pretty good. But yes, she does stick a a straw in there and drink them. She's
Right.
not kidding.
My rings are in there, so I'm going to take this out.
And since you're going to be water bathing these, you really don't got to do anything like worry about stirring the sugar in.
I got to go in there and get my rings.
All right, go get your rings.
I just wanted everybody to see how I make my good juice, and it does not take any time to make it.
Yeah, you can make this in very short order. I have no idea how well it would work with grapes or anything like that. I live in Georgia. I can grow muscadines. I have tried to grow grapes 3, 4, 5 times. I grow muscadines.
Right.
They take almost nothing.
See there? That's it.
That's
Then you
it.
stick them in a boil bath for
Stick 'em-
about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we water bathed them somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't recall the length, but it was somewhere in that
It's
neighborhood.
really, really, really good. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of draining and
Yeah.
getting the pulp out or nothing.
Yep.
So that's it.
We'll do some more a little later, and we'll show the results a little later.
Basically, a third of a
Yep.
a jar of muscadines.
Yep. If you don't got quite as many, or if you want more, I guess you could go higher. But that worked really well. We played with the recipe several times last year because, like I said, our vines are 25, 26 years old, and they produce a ton of muscadines. So our chickens actually end up getting a lot of muscadines just because we can't eat them all. I'm the only one that really eats them in the house.
Are really ripe and really juicy.
Yep,
See
they're
there?
real
I
ready
squished
for it.
that So they are really good, perfect.
Yep.
But that's what I wanted to show you is how I do my easy juice. I've been waiting all summer long for this. So if you like this, please subscribe. and we would enjoy having you watching our videos. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we are. Wife was pressuring not pressuring, but water bath canning these, and some of them are thinking about sealing, but none of them have sealed yet. You can see the bubbles. This one back here may be sealed.
I just took them out.
Yeah, I know. But these were water bath done.
That one is.
And these are waiting to go in the water bath.
And that one's done.
Okay, so
They're
you didn't
beginning
want
to pop. Yeah.
Though you'll be hearing them pop over. We'll be hearing them pop over the next little while. All right, and then we've got some in the water bath, and this is the only canning that my wife ever lets me do. Is water bath canning. She doesn't trust me with a pressure canner, and I'm okay with that. But last year I canned the majority of the of these that were canned, and had a little water bubble out, a little air bubbling out. Water bath canning is perfectly permissible for these. It's a nice juice, got sugar, it's got all that kind of good stuff, so it's not going to be. And the muscadines have quite a bit of acidity anyway, so but they sure aren't sterile when they go in because we got bugs and everything else in there. So
they've been washed.
They're washed and put in hot water. Yep. So our muscadines produce, and this isn't even a big year for them. This is kind of a more of a medium, slightly large year for them. But I carry them to work with me all the time. We make jelly out of them. So a little dog barking. I think we got mailman out there. So all right, I'm gonna let this go, and this may be the last one we do on this. If it is, then I'd ask you to subscribe and give us a like. Okay, one thing I didn't mention on the previous videos that we were doing, and by the way, that we put up 24 yesterday, we'll be putting up more as the week goes on, but muscadines are super high in resveratrol, the compound in red grapes that's supposed to be very protective to the heart. Whereas a red or a black grape, when comparing a muscadine to a red or a black grape, there's about 6,000 times more resveratrol in a muscadine than there is in a red grape. So if you're looking for heart protection, muscadines will really knock that layer out for you. They are very, very good, and the resveratrol is part of what's in the juice. When these start darkening up, they're still pretty clear, but when they start darkening up, they will be extracting the resveratrol out of the skin and out of the seeds. Anyway, just wanted to mention that. It's one of the really cool things about muscadines. They're super high in the resveratrol category. So all right, and if you like this, I'd ask you to subscribe. Thank you very much.